when you sort of set your North Star on a mission that's inclusive and that is aimed at serving those who are underserved, it guides you towards many opportunities to fulfill that purpose and to serve. I think about it in a broad way that encompasses all of the ways we interact with our stakeholders and with each other. And I think about it in the context of what's the right thing to do, and that's what we're going to do. So in many ways, it's a core value um, for us, and I think that's where it should be. Um, I think sometimes people separate out this notion of what are values and what are ethics as if somehow they can be separated. But to me, they're inextricable. And part of the what we want to be as a company is to be a trusted partner. You can even see it in the portfolio that we constructed for corporate affairs, that all of our stakeholders across, within the function that I'm entrusted with our stakeholder interactions, we cover the gamut from our customers to our investors to our employees to our regulators to our governments and to the public sector and the community at large. And I think from the very beginning, it's in the mission. When you read our mission, you see stakeholder capitalism at its core. We crafted a mission that had a very high purpose embedded into our mission, as and a mission as to what do we exist to do. And we spoke in our mission directly about serving underserved communities, about building the financial health of our customers, about making financial services affordable, in that participating in financial services in the global economy shouldn't be a privilege. It should be an expectation and a right. And we also introduced a value system that would reinforce that mission. So we put inclusion at the core of our values because our mission is so fundamentally inclusive, and also collaboration and how we would partner, and also innovation, how we would use our technological capabilities to advance our mission. And we put that social impact and that focus at the core of the company. So from the very outset, we set a high goal for ourselves. And, and Dan memorably sort of said to the senior leadership team, and then to the company, we're putting those values up on the wall. They're not, if they're up on the wall and we don't act on them, then they don't mean a lot. It's what we do, not just what we say. And so from the very outset, we understood that, if we are going to act on this mission and we are going to act on these values, that's the way we were going to walk in the world, and it wouldn't just be talk, that our walk would match the talk. It is a challenge, right? If you are serving millions and millions of customers, you have to be really profoundly alert as to what are the decisions you make that affect your ability to live by your values. So one of the challenges for a platform company is who's on our platform and what are they doing using our services. So one of the areas in which we've had to make some really hard choices is we have, and sometimes they're easy choices, sometimes they're hard choices, but we have precluded entities that promote hatred, violence, or intolerance from using PayPal to raise money. And that means we have to pay deep and close attention to our platform, who gets on our platform, and what do they use PayPal for.